had to flip that upside down because I had to turn my iPad upside down to plug it in. Anyway, let's see. Let's go back to the smudge brush we were using and do a little bit more smudging. I think it was the colorless soft flat brush. And let's get rid of some of those little marks. If we were going to have marks like that everywhere, then I would say let's leave it, but we weren't, so yeah. Oh, and let's go back to the pencil, and over here, like along this side of the cylinder, it's darker farther down until we about get to the shadow right there. So I'm going to add some more of my digital graphite. I'm going to go a little bit lighter for the for the reflection right there, like we did on the cylinder. We decided to do the cylinder. Getting kind of flat looking, so I'm going to go back with my my shading that follows the form or the curve. So that's going to help a little bit. All right. You could, if you want, shade the background. Let's go bigger. Get this done. This is one of the nice things about digital. And if you observe, you notice that the whole background is not the same value. And that's something that is, okay, I am kind of going on top of my my reference photo, but it's not going to hurt my reference photo. So if I turn off, see, my shadow and whatever is not, or my background is not really on top of, there. Oops, it's my eraser. Undo to B. Yeah, my darkest part is kind of up at the top. I'm going to smooth that out so it's about the same. And I erased the line that was in the other layer. I know it is so easy to get your layers confused, but that's something you really got to pay attention to. Let's go a little bit bigger again, since I'm not trying to be really exact around the edge. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit lighter, closer to, and let's put that one on top again. So yeah, it's for sure lighter around the near that part, and I'm going to flip down to my colorless blender. Let's try this one. And I'm going to kind of blend to kind of get rid of some of those strokes. And I can put more graphite on top if it gets too... I like the texture of the graphite better than this, so I would probably not do that very much more. Oops. Why? I kind of wanted... back to my blender. I could go back. I'm not really super keen on that. But I think the key very often is, even if you sometimes don't like how it's turning out, to just keep going and it may resolve itself. Oops. Oh, I added layers when I was coloring back and forth across this way. Because if you touch that plus, it's going to give you more layers. But no worries. I can get rid of them by tapping and holding until it gets big. Bing. And then I can drag it up to the top. Yeah, just keep going until, and sometime, well, I don't know. I've been making art a long time, so sometimes I can just kind of trust it and keep going, and it ends up turning out all right. Some of my latest paintings were kind of like that. I wasn't sure I really liked it, and I just kept going, and then they ended up turning out really good. So I just kind of started and kept moving forward until it, an idea came to me where I was really dissatisfied, and I just made a different decision. So, all right, so that's one way to do it. You don't have to shade in the background. I kind of went off the rails there, but the shading of the cylinder in general, that's how we do that. So do that part for sure, then save it. Oops, wait. I want to turn off my reference. Oops. I got some I fixed that mistake, and it kind of adds something that the background is not all one value. But I do like it better when my strokes kind of all go the same direction. Sometimes it's cool when they go different directions, but sometimes with this one I really want it to smudge in one direction. Anyway, let's save, share, flattened image, save image. Now it's in my camera roll or my photos where I can easily access it and turn it in. Okay, can't wait to see your cylinders. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.